The next game by Horrible Guild is a racing game, I guess, with a lot of action elements.
Exactly. It's the title may change, but we are calling it Tiny Turbo Toys for now. Maybe we'll stay, maybe not. But this is a racing game, as you guessed. But in this game, you have to program. The setting is sort of like Micro Machines. So toy cars that race. You see this ugly prototype, but they will look like, I don't know,
Tables.
kitchen, the bathroom, bedroom, that kind of stuff, with obstacles all over the place. And you have to program the movement of your car with this sliding puzzle in advance. So when the round starts, all players start to program the movement. So you look at the track. So for example, let's say I'm the yellow pawn and I want to go free straight. So I move the command to go 3 spaces straight first. Then I want to go right to avoid this one. So I put 2 to the right, and I will be here. No, this is not a good idea because I hit the box. So maybe I change my mind. The thing is that you want to be quick in making your program, because the first player to complete, only the 2 middle rows will be executed, so you can only worry about those. But the first player to complete it will take the first player token, and so on. When only one player is remaining, the others will start a countdown, very noisy, like 10, 9, just to put more pressure on the final player. And if you play later than the others, since a few of the commands allow you to use the special powers of your car, these allow you to place maybe bombs or traps on the track. So even if you made a perfect program, which is very difficult to do because of the pressure, and you make a lot of mistakes and you crash all around all the time. Even if you made a perfect program, if you play after the others, maybe you will find the bombs, traps, or whatever that were not there when you were planning your turn. So you want to be as fast as possible during the planning phase. When all players are done, you execute your programs in turn order, as determined by the order in which the players complete the program. When all the cars have been moved, you start another round, and so on, until one player reaches the finish line. At the beginning of the game, you set up a track with a varying number of tiles. So if you want a shorter game, you put the finish line shorter, and if you want a longer game, you put more tiles in. The first player who crosses the finish line wins. If 2 players cross the finish line in the same round, the one who goes farthest wins, and you get the idea. But the main new thing in this game is this very fun and frenetic thing of the sliding mechanic. I actually have maybe we show it later.
Pre-prototype.
Yes, we have a 3D printed prototype. This is a stolen component from another game. But the real one will look like a remote control. Yes, remote control for your toy car.
Perhaps it's also a good idea to highlight the 2 lines and make the other a little bit darker, so you see the highlighted ones is always the activated ones.
Yes, we are finding we cannot make the tiles colored because they are the same. But on the outside, yes, we are working on a few ideas to make it more clear. Yes, for now we are using this thing, but this, as I said, this is a component from another game, so. And that's it. This is planned for 2020, and it should be available in time for Essen, so towards the end of the year.
The author is?
The authors are 4 Brains for Games, which is a collective of Italian designers. They also made a game called Michael recently, which is Michael. I think it was only out in Italy. It's very cool. Check it out. But with us, they are making this game, which is, I think, their second published game, but I'm not sure about that. And you will see, it's very fun.
Great. All right. Thanks for the explanation.
Thanks to you.